Alrighty.
Greetings and salutations. I am the Raven. This is Gemini Rue. Joining me is StarprincessHLC, Surratt, and JK Lantern. This isn't the second time trying to record this. No, not at all.
Perpetual
You
rain.
say you don't have to go to him. You have things you can do in the other.
They turned
On
off
the
the
other
machine
side.
so we didn't get soaked all the time.
The problem is we
Stopped
don't exactly
mining,
remember
halted
where we are
space
with him.
exploration for about a year. What was the address Matthias gave?
You are at
Are
the
you
point
straight
where
to
you
go up
need
to
to
the front
steal
door
the
and ask
gun.
him to hand over the location?
I'm going to try.
Azrael.
I'll find out where Center 7 is, and I'll get out. I'll make this quick.
We'll see. The address he gave is Brookview Avenue, 4388.
I'll get back to you when I have the coordinates. If I'm going to do any sleuthing, I'll have to fix my lockpick. I'll need a carbon ray stabilizer to do it.
Carbon Ray Stabilizer. That's the name of my ska band.
Is it anything like a self-sealing stimbolt?
We need to trade that for yamuk sauce.
How many stages before we get land after that?
I don't remember, but my brother loves that episode. Neither of us remember the details. We're just
I
like,
don't know. They seem
That's
like they're trying
awesome.
to train us for something.
we love it.
It was an amazingly fun episode.
What do you know about the director?
Well, like, I love chains of
He
deals
seems to be
like
in
that,
charge
both
of
in
everyone.
video games
That's all I
and
know.
in TV shows. The more ridiculous
He saved
they
me when I
are, the
first came
better.
here, from Balder. I don't know what would have happened if it wasn't for
I think
you.
that's explained what a self-sealing stimbolt was.
What do you know about Balder?
We just had
He
to do
doesn't
it.
like you.
Had to do it in Voyager.
Nobody likes him.
Yeah. Like it's one of those spare parts that, like,
What do you know
nobody
about
ever
Giselle?
needs, because
She said she
whatever
was
it
trying to
is,
make
it
a map
never
of this
actually
place, so
breaks.
She had you escape. Maybe you should find her and talk to her.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Don't forget to get your tray of food.
Tray of food. Inventory. Got it.
Okay.
You can tell by my walk I'm a woman's man. Do. And suddenly music.
Whether you're a brother, whether you're a mother, you'll stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Not if this game has anything to say about it.
But there aren't any fish milfs. Or are there?
That's something else to bleed on other LPs other than this one, is it now, isn't it?
Possibly.
I'm pretty sure they were already doing that with this one.
Ah, Boulder, we don't want to talk to you.
Actually, we do want to talk to him.
Oh, God damn it.
He has info. We need to go through all the dialogue with Balder.
Hey, Charlie, how's it going? Where are we? None of us know anything. We all woke up here with no memory and we all want to get out. We do know people get out because we never see them again. They must have passed their final exams and got out of here.
Can you help me with something?
Just show me what you want. Hey, Charlie, how's it?
Because
What do
he's
you know
supposed to
about the
tell you who
director?
you need to talk
What
to
do you mean?
next.
He's the only doctor who speaks to us, and he seems to
And then
be
you
in
need to grab a
charge.
4-pound
Anybody's
weight.
gonna let us out of here? It's him.
Do we hit him with it?
No.
What do you know about Epsilon
Down.
5?
I told you, don't trust her. She's a tricky
I mean,
sort.
at least not
You
now.
never
Maybe
know
later.
what she's really trying to do.
What about yourself?
Because if you recall, the
What about
gun
me?
weighed about 4
We've stuck
pounds.
together ever since we got here.
Ah.
Oh, so we're going to be
What do you
Indiana
know about
Jonesing it.
Giselle?
Little bit.
Much.
Okay.
Keeps to herself.
Do you know where I can find her?
She's on maintenance duty. Why?
Never mind. Bye.
See you around.
So he basically
Charlie.
said, you need to go talk to Gazelle.
Four pounds is pretty heavy for a gun, I feel. Well, maybe not.
It
Been a
depends
while
on the
since-
gun, really.
It's been a while since I've handled a handgun, so... Or any kind of gun, really.
Yeah, okay. The average weight of the 6 most popular handguns in America comes out to about 1.5 pounds. So these must be fairly burly little guns we're toting around here.
To borrow a phrase from one of my favorite series of novels, we are working with a handgun of egregious aspect.
So while you're on the first floor, you need to talk to the intercom. On the right. Talk to the door on the right, basically.
Okay.
Bye.
Anybody in there? Giselle?
What do you want, Charlie?
What did you take
You want to
from
get
me
in.
yesterday?
None of your business.
Giselle?
What do you want?
Let me in.
No.
Giselle?
What do you...
What are you doing in there?
Go away, will you?
Just keep pestering.
Giselle?
What do you want, Charlie?
Did you tell me to escape?
Shut up! Don't talk. Get in or don't. Don't walk in the room or the camera will see you. I don't think they have any hearing receptors in here. I've checked before. So, Charlie, how is it that you can remember
Oh my
now?
god, we found the guts of the station! No wonder they don't let us back here.
Don't be mad. If I kept everyone who made an escape from me after they had their memories wiped again, there would be way too many people to bust out of here. I don't hate you. It's just easier to escape with less people.
You were going to use me.
You knew what you were getting into. That's why you had Epsilon 5 remind you. It's nothing personal, Charlie.
You had others do this.
You think I'd actually risk my neck to make a map of this place by trying to escape? Oh, come on. They knew the risks, and they took it. And now I don't have to deal with them. You can only look out for yourself here, and that's what I'm doing.
Why try to escape?
Don't you know what this place is? It's a rehab center for criminals. That means they wipe your brain when you get in, and they wipe your brain when you go out. I don't know about you, but I'm not ready to lose my identity again after already losing it once.
You know, if you're
This consciousness
rehabbing
is
your
the only
criminals,
one I have,
it doesn't
and I'm not
seem
going
like
to
you'd
let
want
some
to
other
wipe
person
their
decide
memory
who
going
I am,
out.
what I've done, and
Yeah.
what I act like. Even if I live again out of this
We
place,
saw that work
it's the
so well
same
for
as
Mother
being
3.
dead to me if I don't know about it. That's why I need to escape. That's why I need to get out of here and find my old memory, who I really am. And that's why you agreed to help me, because you saw the same thing. Having your memory wiped and being turned into a new person is the same as dying again.
Of course, Mother 3 is also where you talked to a tall man's ankles and expected him to hear you.
Yeah.
Also, just feeling something somewhat familiar about Danganronpa 2.
But I had my memory wiped to help you.
But you're still the same person as before. You still have the same people to remind you. After you leave this place, we'll never see each other again. You won't be aware of your other consciousness. The way I see it is, even though we existed before and will exist in the future, it doesn't matter, because we only have this consciousness, who we are right now, and I want to keep it that way.
That's why you want to escape? You don't want them to rehabilitate you?
If I don't escape, I know they'll wipe my memory again.
I don't want no pomade. I'm a Dapper Dan man.
My final exam. If I do, they'll send me straight out of here, and I won't have this consciousness ever again.
You were just going to take my map.
You were gonna take my magic map? But I need that to get to the other lands of the Green Isles.
But you don't remember who you were before.
It doesn't matter. If I really need to know, they should have my old identity on their memory banks somewhere. If you want yours, we can swing by. But then you'll probably lose
Time to
this
steal
memory in
some
the process.
brains.
So who cares? Am I right?
Wrong game.
I'm trying to remember the name of that film that was done on MSDK 4000. Or Overthrown of the Brain?
Overdrawn at the memory bank, with Raul Julia. I rewatched that one before moving.
Pretty much The Matrix before The Matrix.
Yeah,
When are you
with a much
Why should
lower
I tell
budget.
you? You're not in
The
unless
Matrix,
you're a
the
useful
Matrix
asset.
with a much
And right
lower
now,
budget
you're
and without
not
the
a
influence
useful
of Dark
asset.
City.
Who else is going with you?
I don't know, like, the episode itself is funny, but I do unironically enjoy that movie, even though it's not great.
Asset.
What can I do to help?
I don't know. What can you do?
What?
What are they training you in now?
And don't leave after you
Guns.
finish talking to her.
Guns. Now that actually might be a useful.
Bless you.
Like a
Tell you what.
kitten.
If you
That
can
was
get me
nothing
gun,
like
you
a
can be
kitten.
part of the escape.
I almost blew myself out of my
It's not that
chair.
easy, though.
So
You
does
have to
my
sneak it out of the
cat.
testing
What's your
room.
point?
God knows how. They have sensors to detect if you've moved anything out of the testing chamber.
I'll get it out.
I don't think you get how hard this is going to be, but okay. Don't come back here until you get it. Close the door on your
What?
way out.
Are you wearing one of my socks?
Only one
So,
more.
so mess with that shed door on the right.
I tried to get a third one on, but it didn't go on.
So Star is currently wearing 2 pairs of my socks.
What do you think you're doing? Don't touch my stuff.
But I might need something in there.
Don't you have anything left in your stash?
My what?
Your stash.
What stash?
Your toilet.
It's now
Hello.
like an inch thicker.
I don't think so.
All right. Get me something to eat, and I'll open it. Understand?
Yes.
Yep, since you have the food, you
Here's
can
that
give it
meal
to
you
her.
wanted.
Thanks, Charlie. Appreciated. Haven't had much to eat since I hit
Little
my final
tiny foot,
exam.
big
They've
gray
stopped
fuzzy
issuing me
foot.
food tickets since I've stopped playing their little games. Let me get that door for you.
Stole my socks and is wearing all of my socks.
Consider putting on one of your hoodies while I'm doing the dryer.
I'm gonna have no clothes left because Star's gonna be wearing them all.
You make that sound like a bad thing.
I was going to say that sounds like an end goal. You have opinions on this, cat.
Something of a nice little comment that sounds like a you problem.
So you now have 4 socks. What are you planning on doing with them?
You may need to talk to Giselle one more time.
Oh,
There's something about having another stash available to you that she should mention if she hasn't yet.
Suck, baby.
It's just...
Giselle?
Unless you have the gun with you, I'm not letting you back in.
I don't think my hood is where socks go.
They do now.
Hey there, Charlie. Since
Your
you're
hoodie
here, I
is
thought
where
maybe
all
you could
the
help me with
socks end up.
What's that?
I was trying to finish my maintenance shift when I realized I needed to reset the air shafts from level 2 to here.
You want me to
Now
fix it?
keeps your
Well,
neck
if you
warm.
insist. If you want to try, you can use this machine down here.
What about the camera?
You really think somebody's watching us?
I
If you're really
got a
that paranoid,
feeling
fine. Stay up there.
somebody's watching me.
Talk about this. Maybe the stash might actually
What
get
did you
it.
say about a stash earlier?
I said, check inside your toilet.
Yep,
for
there we go.
yummy
Check inside your
goodies.
toilet.
For yummy goodies. In the toilet.
In the toilet.
I'm
The
trying to
yummy
reset
goodies.
the ventilation system from level
Uh-huh.
2 to level 1,
It's a
which is
Babe
here.
Ruth bar.
To do this, you'll need to clear out the entire stretch of piping from here to the second level.
We've all seen Caddyshack.
This stretch would effectively
I'm
be shaft number
alright.
3 to
Don't
shaft
nobody
number
worry
10.
about me.
It's in the hole!
The power influx is low right now, so you can only open up to 5 shafts at a time once you reactivate the ventilation system. When you
I
turn
had an
on
English
shafts,
teacher
they
with
turn green, and also turn on
with
any
a
adjacent
mechanical
so there's
little
only enough power to activate 5
and like she'd
shafts
gotten
right
it from
now
a
to
gift
have
shop
fun.
somewhere, but it was the Gopher, and you press the button and it starts playing the
Music.
yeah, the Kenny Loggins song and dancing along to it.
I had a hamster that danced to La Cucaracha.
So which ones did you need to connect?
One. I believe it's 1 to 2.
Insufficient power.
Okay, hit 6 and then hit 7 again.
Remember, Charlie, I said only...
Hey, look, it's all lined up.
Or you need 5 vents at a time. Okay. That's 5 vents. 3 to 10, okay. So click on 3, then 5.
I was gonna say.
Okay. Now click on 1.
And closer.
Only 5
Okay,
vents.
reset this. You go 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 5, 8, and 10.
There we go.
So you fixed it. Nice job. Now, any foreign objects in the ventilation system on level 2 will get sent down here, in case it gets stuck again.
That sounds like a hint for what we can do with a gun.